Chapter 7. 4 Reality Checks. In the Bible, God tells us we must be transformed by the renewing of our minds. In other words, we have to stop listening to the lies that are so easy to believe and get truth into our brains instead. Truth helps us see reality in the midst of many false assumptions. The cool thing about knowing God's truth is that it's a constant reflection of God's heart. It's real, it's satisfying, it's consistent, it never shifts or changes. But to understand God's heart, we need to read the Bible to see the whole truth about the world for ourselves. We call these reality checks. We must have our eyes opened so we can understand that those worldly ideas aren't always as shiny and perfect and attractive as they seem from the outside. So let's spend a few minutes looking inside with a few vital reality checks about those things that we sometimes crave. Reality check number 1. Even the most beautiful women struggle with body image. No matter how you try, there is unlikely to be a time when you feel beautiful enough to be satisfied. There is no fairy tale point at which we'll be satisfied with how we look. We must decide to get that satisfaction from God alone. Reality check number 2. It is impossible to look like the images of the beautiful women in the magazines because those images are often fake. Too many girls want to look like those images, never realizing that the images are fake, and looking like those women is impossible. Reality check number 3. That perfection you think you need is not what guys want anyway. When it comes to appearances, just turn off the TV and throw the magazines away because it's not true. Guys do not like skinny girls that they can break when they give them a hug. We like girls that are just themselves. Don't go on diets. Don't starve yourself. Just be yourself and guys will like you for who you are. Reality check number 4. Since we are living in an imperfect, fallen world, there is nothing of the world that will ever make you feel new or special enough. In this world, if we set our heart on acquiring something to fill us, enough will never be enough. This is why we must set our hearts on things above, not on earthly things. Allow yourself to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Don't give in to the notion that in a fallen world, the things of this world will ever truly satisfy.